Looks like we have 4 very beautiful and healthy main parachutes.
Dragon, we see a nominal descent rate on 4 healthy mains.
So there's that confirmation.
Copy, 1,000 meters.
Confirmation of those 4 healthy chute deployments. Dragon Endeavour continuing its slow descent. There we can see splashdown on screen. Those parachutes are then cut and released. Dragon Endeavour has now returned home. NASA astronauts Steve Bowen, Woody Hoberg, Sultan Al-Nayati, and Andrei Fedyaev.
SpaceX Dragon splashdown. We are in water rough riding.
Thanks, SpaceX Endeavour. We greatly appreciate all the support from all the initial training through the launch, throughout the mission, keeping us abreast of all the status of the vehicle, and all the support all the way down. This has been incredible. Greatly appreciated, and look forward to working with you all again.
About 9-mile-an-hour winds out of the east. The waves are considered to be rolling waves, so they're not choppy, but they are pretty big and more spread out rolling waves. But weather-wise, I think the crew will like what they feel when they get out of that capsule today and take their first breath of fresh air back here on Earth.
You know, just to get some appreciation of what it took to stage the recovery forces and be prepared for this moment.
Barry, it was absolutely beautiful. We were about 1.5 nautical miles away from the landing zone, and we had a great view. So those medical teams took the time to get everything situated on the ship and ready to tend to the crew. And about 2 hours before splashdown, they deployed the fast boats into the water. I was actually on the second helicopter out, and we landed on the helicopter pad on top of the vessel about an hour before splashdown.
And by front, I mean where that individual is on the capsule. The darker circles are some of the outlines of where those service section Dracos are.
The water.
Dragon, brace for capsule lift.
There they go.
Brace.
We mentioned a couple of times the recovery team's familiarity with these operations and able to move a little bit quicker. They prepped the crew for about 5 minutes of capsule lift. That happened in just a couple of minutes.
And it looks like we are starting to see the capsule be lifted out of the water. We can now start to see the heat shield. Dragon now in the air, the hydraulic lift being activated and will be utilized to center Dragon on the nest there at the aft end of the vessel. I love this view because you can see the state of the heat shield. It did such incredible work during atmospheric reentry. Dragon Endeavour now placed into the nest of our recovery vessel Megan.